Hello parents, it's my pleasure to introduce the videos that my colleagues have made demonstrating to you what's happening in each year group this term and moving forward for the rest of the year. Unfortunately, we can't welcome you into school at this time, which would have been our normal process, and welcomed you into our classes and shown you around, but this is the best we can do given the current circumstances. It's also an opportunity for me to tell you about things that we've got going on at Doverne and our priorities for the coming year. The success and continued success of the school is built on having the most amazing team. And before I tell you about some of the details that I'm focusing on and I'd like you to consider, I'd like to express my thanks to the whole of our school team, particularly the way that they have responded to the COVID crisis. I think they've been remarkable. They faced their own personal challenges, many of them, but we have kept the school going as best we can for your children in these difficult times. The priorities for the school are threefold moving forward for this academic year. We're continuing to consolidate our efforts around maths. We are looking particularly at how we teach phonics to our youngest children in the school. And thirdly, and very importantly, we are considering our response to children who come to us not speaking English or not speaking English particularly strongly. So our English as an additional language children are a particular focus for us in 2020-2021. We celebrate the 15, 16, 17 different languages that we currently have being spoken within our Doverne community, and we see that this adds to our environment, and we are really looking forward to celebrating multicultural days, the origin of many of our community, and also trying to make sure that the school is reflective of our diverse cultures. And much work, particularly by Ms Mitchell in reception, is being undertaken in this respect, and I thank her for her important efforts. Parents, I'd like to remind you that whilst we are at a distance at the moment, we are there for you. Our doors are open to you, and we really value your input and your consideration of how the school operates. I would always request that any opinions about Doverne are expressed to us in the first instance, that we can have a fair voice in being able to respond to any upset, to any difficulties, and working together in partnership has got to be the healthiest process for your children and ourselves and yourselves. With that in mind, I'd really like to express my thanks to our PTA, the fabulous team who work tirelessly behind the scenes to assist with many aspects of school life. Every parent, every new parent, you are members of our PTA, and we warmly welcome you to get involved in how the PTA operates, and we'll be sending home details for invitations for you to come to meetings and help us shape the future of Doverne. It's very much a partnership. The PTA working with school help shape policy, and we'd welcome more parents, particularly our reception and our nursery parents involved in the PTA. My final message to you as parents is about your challenge of us. We want you to hold us to account. We want you to know that we are doing the very best that we can for your children, and if we're not, we want you to challenge us on that and ask us questions about is my child making good progress? Why are they making good progress? Why aren't they making good progress? Is my child for whom English who has English as an additional language, or who perhaps has special educational needs, are they making good progress? What support are they receiving in order to progress as far and as quickly as they possibly can? How is school catering for my child's individual needs? We welcome that challenge so that the support for your sons and daughters, our children, is as comprehensive and as cohesive as it possibly could be. So please do consider holding us to account and asking us those challenging questions, which I feel confident we'll be able to respond to. So that's it from me. As I said, I'm super proud to introduce the rest of the videos from all of my colleagues who are telling you about the fabulous things that your children will be experiencing here in our great school. Just to reiterate, my door is open to you. Kind regards. Thank you.